Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Smart Data Learners by DataScientist.ca. So today our topic is to uncover an important DAX measure that is basically calculating certain, for example, certain calculations uh, based on certain groupings, or I would say certain levels of calculations. For example, we want to know the product sales by region, by overall total all by one region, and by overall all regions. So let's begin what and to further elaborate our this topic. So basically, this is I came across recently a very interesting requirement from a customer. They want to see this, for example, this graph. They want to see in this graph product sales percentage by each region, as well as product sales percentage by overall all regions. So for example, in this graph, we are showing that product A has been sold in East and West region, and product B as well has been sold in East and West region. And there, if we see this data here, uh, A, A sold in East region 100 units. Let's make it bigger. And that's how the east and west sales are shown here. And then we have a table where we created the measure which gave us the A's sales in east region and B's sale in east region. So that comes to 40 and 60%. For example, 100 divided by 250. So this total sale of the east region is 250. So we have 100 divided 40%, and then we have a 60%, 0.6. And the same with the A and B in the west region. But they will also want to know what is the product's A sold percentage overall total sales combined all regions. For example, total sales is 700. So 700, 100 divided by 700, we have almost approximately 14%. And then we have a sales of P overall is 21%, and so on. And in order to achieve this kind of calculations, we have to carefully write our DAX measures to extract these values or to derive these values from existing data. So we have these measures here, and let me further show you this. Let me see what formatting is. Let's see how it will show. Okay, yeah, that make more sense, you know. So we'll show the percentage. So total 14.29%, and this data is showing there. So first of all, we in order to achieve these measures, these values, we need to create three DAX measures, right? And also we have to plot this data in a graph where East would show products sold in East region and its contribution, as well as the line chart showing overall regions, all regions. So that is a trend they want to see. So that let's first dissect the measures, what measures we need to create. For that, we need to create number one base measure, which is total sales. Total sales is basically is the total of all of these, and for the level one, for example, products sold and its percentage to a respective region. For example, in East region, for that we need to create a measure which will remove the filter. Let me show you the measure what it says. So that will basically that is the so here we are using percentage of product in region is equal to divide total sales, that is our first measure, that is basically measure, and then we calculate total sales remove filters data set products. So what it's doing is it's removing the product filter but will keep the regions filter, right? So let me show you what I am saying. So what it does is it will remove, because we have three columns, two columns. One is product and the region, right? So it will the sales will divided by product filter will be removed, and it will be divided by the total of the region, right? That's what it's doing. Calculate total sales, and it will remove the filter, right? So when the product is removed, then the next level is region. So it automatically divides by the total of the region. So we have east and east region and the west region. We have two regions. So so basically it will divide by east regions overall. And in the next column, we want also to show the sales of this product by overall by 700. What is the percentage of 700? Here we are getting its percentage of 250. And here we are getting for that we need to create another measure. And in this, we used percent of product overall. So divide total sales calculate total sales, and then all, ignore all filters. So all is a function that will com- get all of the this data, total of all the sales data, and here we are removing this. Let's write these by, let's see further. These are very important concepts, and very practical in calculating different level of sales. So let's make this one. Okay, so we will create another. So we'll now see these both of these measures side by side to see what's in these. So that will help us to understand. You see, in this first, where we are calculating product sales by the region. So what are we doing is here is total sales. We're taking total sales and then calculate. We're dividing total sales and then calculate the total sales, remove filters, data set, product. So basically we have removed the products filter from here and we will combine the region sales. And in the second, where we are calculating overall, we will calculate total sales, then we are removing all filters. Removing, in the first we remove product filter, keeps the region, and in the second we ignore all filters to get the total sales. So that is our uh, graph, table and graph. So basically we that kind of scenario I came across when the management need information about by region level as well as overall, and they also want to see in a graph. So that for that graph we used the, let me show you what graph I used here. We used the line and stacked column chart. Let's see, this is a cluster chart, this is a column chart. You can use different, but I think these are the best one where we see the region wise and then overall. So that's it for today, viewers. Uh, I thought that I should bring this important topic into for our viewers, and so that kind of these are very common scenarios. We came across these kind of calculations on every other day, when we have to calculate these measures for a different level of sales or variety of other scenarios. So that's it for today, and thank you very much, and have a great day. And if you like this video, please like and share, and as well as subscribe our channel, so that will motivate us to research more and more on interesting topic relating to data analytics. And in coming videos, we will also preparing some certification exam tutorials on Power BI. Thank you and have a great day.